Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do One Piece Chapter 700, man. The big 700 is here. It's here, motherfuckers. And the thing here is this week's chapter of One Piece. Yo, Flamingo, where the fuck did you get that? I mean, look. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing, because I was really hoping that Kobe would be rocking this shit hardcore, but he's not, and it's like, fuck. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, this possibly means that a Straw Hat, oh, fuck, man, yo, man, this possibly means now we may see a Straw Hat. Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah, I mean, first of all, right? So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go step by step, and then I'm gonna do a summary. But what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna mention the key things that occurred in this chapter, all right? Because this chapter, it had a lot of info, clearly a lot of info. And clearly a lot of things occurred in this week's chapter. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go, I'm going to just name the important things that I noticed in this week's chapter. No summary, right? So the first thing is that we see Jewelry Boney. And the thing is that means two things. Either one, she escaped Akainu 2 years ago, or number two, Akainu set her loose. So, because there is a connection between Jewelry Boney and Akainu. We don't know exactly what it is just yet, but there's something there. I mean, people speculate daughter. People speculate, something of that nature. All right. I mean, we don't know, but there is a connection between these two, and it looks like she's either on the run or she's just in hiding. We're not too sure. All right. The second thing about this week's chapter of fucking One Piece is that I'm telling you, man. Crocodile. I shit you not. Yo, this is Crocodile, man. One of the people reading the actual page, I believe, I'm like almost 98% sure this is fucking Crocodile. Former Shichibukai. Alright, Crocodile. Sir Crocodile, man. Yo, man. Yeah, I'm pumped because I love Crocodile. I love that nigga. So that's number two. Number three is that Captain Eustace Kid, he read the news, and out of all the things that he's worried about the most, or he's more intrigued about, is what's going on with the Straw Hat Law Alliance. He's like, there's no mistake, they're targeting Yoko, but who? Which one? Who's the primary target? Is it Big Man? Is it Kaido? I don't fucking know. Is it Shanks? Is it Blackbeard? Yeah, ha. He doesn't fucking know. So right now, Eustace Kid is he's on his tippy toes right now, right? He's on his tippy toes. He's like, yeah, what's going on? So that's number three. Now, number four is after all that stuff, we finally get to see, what's going on between, they finally call up Flamingo. And of course, Law's trying to speak here, and then Luffy's like, nah, man, fuck you, man. Man, yo, if you pull that same shit again with a Caesar Clown, I'm gonna stick my fucking foot so far up your goddamn ass, and it goes on from there. But what's happening is that Luffy gets sucked into fucking Flamingo's pace. And that's number four. Flamingo's pace. Apparently, his charisma is so fucking good where he has a pace. And if you get sucked into his pace, you're gonna wind up losing some rationalization in your deliberation, or meaning that you're not gonna be able to think properly because you get sucked into his pace, which is that was kind of interesting. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. I'm like, because I knew that he was always charismatic, because he is Don Quixote do Flamingo. So I mean, after all that stuff about Flamingo wants to hear Caesar Clown to make sure that his quote-unquote merchandise is okay. Law gives him the time and place, which apparently is going to be Eastern Shores of Southern Greenbit. Or something. No. My bad. It's North Dressrosa on the southeastern shores of Greenbit. So apparently, Greenbit is like a city on the island of Dressrosa, or at least that's the way it seems. But then again, how can you have southeastern shores in the north? You know what? Fuck it. All right, I don't know. All right, I have no idea, but we'll see. So that's number 5. Number 5 is that Law sets the time and place wherein which they're gonna put Caesar Clown there. They're gonna put Caesar Clown there, so Flamingo can go get his ass in the southeastern shores of Greenbit. Now, that's number 5, but number 6, which is key in this whole entire plan, is that they're going to actually use this delivery of Caesar Clown as a diversion. So, as a diversion, so they can go to the Smiley Factory, because there is a Smiley Factory on the island of Dressrosa, and then you go find it and destroy it. Because the goal here, one of the primary goals, is to make Kaido so goddamn mad, where he's gonna want to kill Flamingo personally. Man, the strongest thing on the planet, 100 Beast Kaido. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, see, that's part of the plan. Because right now, their goal is Kaido. And if Kaido wants to personally beat the shit and kill Flamingo, well, he's gonna do that personally. And I can see Law and Luffy taking advantage of that. And they may try and intercept Kaido, or after their battle, and Kaido might be wounded, maybe, who knows. They may come in there, Hook and Larry, and take out Kaido then. But who knows? Because I don't see Luffy doing that kind of stuff, because Luffy's more upfront, like, yo, I don't like you. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. So, but we'll see where that goes. So right there, that's number 6, is the actual Hook and Larry plan when they actually make the exchange. So that's number 6. And there was a funny scene here that I do want to point out. Apparently, Law doesn't like bread. I don't fucking know. Apparently, Law doesn't like bread. This motherfucker's also, and like there was a face that he had where it was like, like I don't know, like it was a weird like face. Like he had like, a shocked face when like they're gonna eat breakfast. Chopper wanted a cotton candy sandwich. That's fucking weird, bro. A cotton candy sandwich? That's fucking weird. That's really damn weird. But whatever. So that's number 6, right? Number 7 is that once they're eating breakfast, and Kinemon's talking about his situation, how he's being chased by the Quixote family and like their pirates. He explains how their goal was a place called Zao, some of that nature, and apparently Law knows about it. And he says it's coincidental because his crewmates are there. So now, that's a very important thing. Because now we know where the fuck Beppo is, man. Beppo is on this island, or he's in this place called Zao, whatever you want to call it. So that's number 7. Very key, because now we know that that's going to be one of the goals. So, and of course, another key thing here that goes along with number 7 is that Luffy constantly mentions how he wants to stop by Wano Kuni. So now we know 3 primary goals of the Straw Hats as of right now. We know that now they're going to Dressrosa. After that is either Zao, and then Wano Kuni. But they could flip that around. Either Wano Kuni first, then Zao, or Zao first, then Wano Kuni. So right there, we have a system of, and the thing is that I don't believe that they're actually following. Yeah, they're not following the log post anymore. Like I don't think they are. I don't think so. Like they're just going around doing shit now. Now it's like, yo, we're acting like, because that's the way they operate. Most of the pirates, like they don't go on the actual like log post scheme, like they do other shit. So it looks like we've seen the Straw Hats kind of deviating from their journey, because Wano Kuni and Zao, they're not. At least I don't believe that they're part of the log post right now. So I mean, Wano Kuni probably in the future, but it looks like they're gonna skip out and say fuck it. We're gonna go to Wano Kuni after Zao. So I like it. So that was very important. So that was number 7. Number 8, all right, and yeah, like this chapter, it was pretty much like an info dump of shit. So number 8 is, according to Kinemon, they have a friend. Okay, their friend's name is Kanjuro. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, Kanjuro. And yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And apparently Kanjuro, once they got to Dressrosa, well, because they were shipwrecked on Dressrosa. Because apparently, according to Kinemon, to go to the place called Zou, it was 3 samurais and Momonosuke. However, they got shipwrecked. And 2 of the samurai, including Kinemon and Momonosuke, wound up in Dressrosa. However, Momonosuke walked on, like he wound up on the actual ship with the kids that were being sent to Punk Hazard. And so Kinemon followed. But the other samurai, Kanjuro, this guy sacrificed himself and now is captured and now is a prisoner of the Quixote family. So that's number 8. All right, that's number 8 right there. Again, that is important because now there's also a secondary goal. The primary goal is to destroy the factory. The secondary goal is to save Kanjuro, and we may see other Straw Hats assist Kinemon in his task to save Kanjuro. So that's number 8. All right, now number 9. Number 9, yes. Listen, man. First of all, number 9, we see the new Marine headquarters. Why are there big ass arches? It's like, yeah. It's like, what are those, man? These things are massive. These things are above the fucking cloud line. They're massive. Why? How do you build this shit in fucking 2 years? That's not possible, man. This shit's over the cloud line. Like, yeah. Like, fuck the McDonald's golden arches, man. We got the new Marine Ford arches. It's like, yeah. It's like, what the fuck? So that was nice. So number 9, we see the new Marine headquarters, and it's fucking awesome, right? Number 10, they're having a deliberation, and in the deliberation, they're talking about a lot of shit, and they mentioned this, and they mentioned the Shichibukai, and 2 things here, right? Number 1, Buggy is Shichibukai. He is confirmed Shichibukai. All right, this pussy ass motherfucker Buggy is confirmed Shichibukai. All right, quote unquote clown star Buggy. All right, head of the Pirate Expedition Society and living legend. What the fuck is the Pirate Expedition Society? Like, niggas just go around searching for gold and shit. Like, yeah, man. It's the gold rush, man. One Piece style. Like, fuck it. The Pirate I can't even say it. I can't even fucking say it. Pirate Expedition Society. Alright, so that is number 10. No, actually, no. That's no. Number 10 is not only that, but also we see the actual quote-unquote name of Don Quixote Doflamingo. And when I saw that, I was like, what? Like, it threw me off. It's fucking Don Quixote Sky Demon Doflamingo. Don Quixote Sky Demon? What is he, Shiki? What's going on? I'm confused. I'm dumbfounded. I mean, because when I think about it, it could have something to do with the whole entire thing that like when we see him, like either walking on the air on the way to Punk Hazard. But initially I believed that had something to do with the with the sky paths, because I remember when we saw Scratchman Apu, and he was actually walking on the sky. I thought that those were the sky paths, but maybe in actuality that could have been something completely different. Maybe it was actually in the building of Flamingo, where he can actually like walk and like run on the sky. So that's kind of weird. I mean, that's very strange, but that's number 10. Now, number 11 is going to be that we finally get to see Akainu. But the thing here is that was confusing was that when we see Akainu, Someone calls him Admiral, but in actuality, he's Fleet Admiral. We all know that. So, I mean, maybe that was a typo, or maybe it's someone else, but I'm almost like 99% sure it's Akainu. Yeah, like it's Akainu. It is. Like, there's no way. It's fucking Akainu. It's Akainu. Yeah. And Akainu, after that other guy, after that Commodore was explaining about the whole entire thing about Flamingo leaving the Shiba guy, about how Law he may get kicked out too. Akainu, smoking a cigar, Sen Fujitora. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And why are you so badass? Like, what's going on? Like, yo, so apparently, there's this guy called Fujitora, and he may be a vice admiral, he may be an admiral. He may be an admiral. But this person, Fujitora, Akainu he believes that Fujitora is enough. According to Smoker's info, because Smoker contacted the Marine headquarters about the situation. According to Smoker's info, Akainu, Fleet Admiral Akainu, believes that one man, this person, Fujitora, is enough to take out Law and Luffy. That's a statement. That's a statement. That is a statement. So it's like, yo, who the fuck is Fujitora? So right there, that's number 11. All right, and we're not done yet, man. There's so much shit in this chapter. Number 12, the introduction of Trevor. Okay, and Trevor, alongside, actually no. Number 12 is actually going to be all of them. All right, these people who represent the cards, the card signatures. There's this guy Trevor. I don't know what he is exactly, because I forgot what it was called. But I know that there's Diamond, there's Spade, there's Heart, and then there's something else. Trevor is that something else. I forgot what it was called. Clover? No, I don't think so. Shit. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot what it's called. I completely forgot. But we do know that Law, I believe, he was the Heart. And then we see the shade out portion of the Spade guy. We see when we see the Diamond guy, not in full, but we see his face, and his name is Diamante. Okay, and apparently, according to Flamingo, he runs a Coliseum, and this Coliseum gives the Quixote family and Flamingo himself, you know, good money. Okay, this Coliseum somewhere in the New World. And Diamante, he is the savior of this Coliseum. And he has a weird gag where he won't accept shit until you tell him not to accept it. Then he'll accept it. So Flamingo's like, you're the savior. And he's like, I'm not the savior. Like, but you are the savior. He's like, you're too generous, sir. I'm not the savior. Okay, fine. You're not the savior. No, I am the savior. So it's like, okay, you're a fucking weirdo. I mean, it is One Piece, so, you know, we take it as it is. We don't complain. And then, so that's number 12. Just seeing these guys, all right? Seeing, if you would put it, because even though Virgo was quote-unquote Flamingo's right-hand man, these are the guys that truly run the show, all right? This Trevor dude, who is, I mean, I'll call it Clover, because I forgot what the fuck it was. I truly did, all right? The Heart seat is left empty because that was Law. I'm assuming that was Law. But Law, he's left that spot. Diamante, who is now the Diamond seat, and then this other guy who we don't know, who is the Spade seat. So now we see them. We see the 4 dudes that are directly underneath Don Quixote, Don Flamingo, the Sky Demon. I like that fucking name, the Sky Demon. And yeah. Trevor comes in with a chest, and Trevor he also has a gag too, and his gag is he doesn't understand personal space. I mean, he's like constantly in your face, like, yeah, bro, yeah, and so he's constantly in your face, and Flamingo has his chest. Flamingo has this chest, and in the chest is what? In the chest is Portugas D Ace. His devil fruit. The Mera Mera no Mi. And when Flamingo was talking to Luffy before about how he said, I have something that you may want. The fucking Mera Mera no Mi. Oh my god. A Logia of one of the highest caliber. Fire. Just pure unrelenting fire. He can Entei! Let's go! Someone's taking now. Oh yeah, and then the chapter ends off where we see Luffy and others. They finally get to Dressrosa. Like they see some big ass rocks in front of the way. And that's where the chapter ends. So the chapter rating right now. Because there was 13 points, like the 13th point is the Mera Mera no Mi. Actually, no, 14 because Luffy and the guys they reach Dressrosa. Because there are 14 points in total that comprise this entire chapter, info-wise and story-wise. So much information that is important to the story at hand. I mean, yo, those big ass arches in Marineford, whoa! And Marineford looks so beastly. It's like there's mad cannons. They said, "Fuck it, man. If we're gonna make a base in the new world, it's gonna be beastly as shit. Fuck the golden arches, the Marineford arches." It's like, oh Lord have mercy. This week's chapter of fucking One Piece, and excuse me for the long review, because it has 14 points that comprise the entire story. Well, that comprise points that are that comprise points that are important to the story. Greats plus. Yes, this chapter gets a great plus. Yes, it wasn't all exposition, absolutely. But exposition that is so important to the fucking story. We see the four guys underneath Don Quixote, Don Flamingo. We now know the destinations of the Stride crew. Dressrosa after that, Ko after that, Wano Kuni. We know Kinemon has a task at hand to save his friends. We may see someone close to Admiral level coming right now to interfere with Law and Luffy's plans. Alright? Fujitora. Who the fuck is that? Buggy is confirmed Shichibukai. Sky Demon, Don Quixote, Don Flamingo. The Mera Mera. Oh, fucking Mera Mera. The Mera Mera no Mi, man. He had it. He had it. Fuck. I mean, right now, I can't make any speculations about who is going to eat it. I mean, maybe if at one point Luffy learns the same thing that Blackbeard does and that he can have two different at once, he may get the Mera Mera no Mi too. Like rubber fire thing, but that's not possible. I don't think so because his body, I believe, is naturally atypical. If it's not naturally atypical, then there may be a way to actually learn how to attain Moral Londell fruit. If it's not natural. You feel me? I mean, like, who can see Usopp rocking fire shit? Oh, man. Logia Usopp. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. That'd be crazy, man. He would jump from mid-tier to fucking high tier like that on the spot. That's crazy. So I'm done. Keep lighting. Be sure, of course, rate, comment, subscribe as always, and I'm signing out. Peace. Have a nice day. A great plus chapter One Piece. Signing out. Fuck the haters.